Emily was only 12 years old when she realized something wasn't quite right.
I distinctly remember when I was younger and I was just walking down the street and I had my first suicidal thought, and I just kind of started to realize that I wasn't the same as all my friends. And as my depression got worse, I just was dropping out of everything. I tried to kill myself and nobody knew, but they read my diary. So I went to CHIO and I was inpatient.
Finally, the only solution was to have Emily admitted full-time to a residential treatment facility in Ottawa called the Robert Smart Centre. She was 13 years old. Robert Smart Centre is a secure treatment centre for kids who are considered high risk.
At first when I was there, I just didn't want to accept any of the help, so I was there for a while. But then finally, there were little steps that I started to accept the help.
After celebrating her 14th birthday at Robert Smart Centre, the doctors told her she was ready to go home. The centre slowly transitions the patients home.
But while I was there, I didn't have the chance to self-harm, so that meant I had to use coping strategies of some sort.
One of the main coping strategies being martial arts. Emily began Muay Thai about a year ago. This sport has been a savior for Emily, as when she's working out, she can't think about anything else but the sport.
It's like kickboxing, so punching, kicking, kneeing, elbowing, but it's a lot of cardio and hard work.
Her passion for the sport was recognized, and now Emily is a camp counselor and instructor with the Ottawa Martial Arts Academy.
It's definitely great to work with the kids, and a lot of them are really great. So.
At school, Emily bravely advocates for mental health every chance she can.
I try my best to always talk about mental health or in anywhere, because I walk around and everyone can see my scars, so in my classrooms and school, I just talk about it. Or whenever we have chances to do speeches, I always make it about the topic of mental health, because I want everyone to know, I want it always to be talked about for the people who are struggling with it or the people who are uncomfortable with it, because it's always going to be there. So.
Emily's speeches consist of personal stories to really show how mental illness impacts people. She wants to inspire others.
It's just something that's always going to be there, and you have to learn to work with it. You can't push it away, you can't try and hide it. And it's definitely become part of who I am, because if I haven't gone through this, I don't know what kind of person I would be, but I definitely like who I am now because it's made me more compassionate, understanding of others, and so many things. So.
She says this award will give her a chance to tell her story to more people, to help inspire more youth. In the future, Emily would like to go to school to be a youth advocate, helping the kids who are in care who feel like they don't have a voice.
I'd like to be someone who could go in there and talk to the kids at Robert Smart or places like that. So if they feel like there's something going on, that they feel like nobody's listening to them, that there's someone there to listen, to take their side.
Emily says after all she's gone through, her family never stopped supporting her.
My parents, they were always there. Their goal was always to have me back home. It's definitely been really hard, and I never could have imagined that I would be here. I never thought that I would be 16. I never thought I would be actually looking at graduating high school, and it's amazing. It's amazing to sit here and think about where I used to be and where I am now.
In 2017, at the Robert Smart Centre annual fundraising golf tournament, Emily bravely decided to share her story through a speech to a crowd of 150 strangers.
It was really incredible, especially it makes me realize how far I've come in the past 2 years. So it just makes me really excited, and it's awesome.